one of our guys was out patrolling one night in town in the Jeep, and he saw this lady walking down the road. And so he stopped and he says, "Sorry, ma'am, but you have to be home. The curfew is on." She says, "No, I have to go to the hospital." He says, "No, you have to go home." And she says, "No, I have to go to the hospital." And she opened her throat up, and of course, she's very pregnant. And he, "Hop in, babe, you know." And he took her to the hospital. And on the way, she asked him what his name was. And he gave it to her, and she thanked him when she got to the hospital, and he left and took off and went through the whole war. And about 40 years later, we had we put up a monument in the town of Neufchâteau to our unit. And I was the MC, and I had designed the monument, so I was in charge of the thing. And this Belgian lady walked up to me, and she says, "Tell me, is Mr. So-and-so here?" Say Joe Blow for a name, because I don't remember what his name was, but she says, "Is Mr. Joe Blow here today?" And I said, "Yes, he is." She said, "I wonder if I could talk to him." "Yeah, sure. You just wait right there and I'll go get it." So I went to find him, and I said, "Hey," I said, "there's a lady out here that wants to meet you." He says, "A lady?" He said, "I don't know any ladies." I told him, "So, well, I don't know what kind of women you chase around with, but this is a Belgian lady." "Now, I don't know any Belgian ladies." He's a Texan. He said, "I don't know no Belgian ladies." That's the way he said it, being a Texan. So I said, "Well, I don't know, but she sure knows you and she wants to talk to you." So I took him out and introduced him to her. And she says, "You remember the night just before the Battle of Bulge started? And I was walking down the road. You told me to go home because of the curfew. You wouldn't let me. I told you I wanted to go to the hospital." He says, "No, I don't remember that at all." She says, "Well, that's what happened." And she says, "You took me to the hospital and I asked what your name was." And so she had her arm around this big guy standing next to her, about 50 years old. She says, "This is Joe Blow Schmidt or something, whatever their family name is." And this guy about had a fit. He couldn't believe all of this. And so anyway, they talked for a while, and he just couldn't remember doing it. Well, it was all through. I was walking back to where I picked him up, and I said, "You know, you're the luckiest guy I ever met." He says, "What is us?" I said, "Well, all of us brought our wives over with us except for two guys, and you were one of them." And I said, "I was just wondering what kind of life you would lead with your wife if she knew that brought our wives over with."
I'm a pancake. I'm a pancake. Do 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 do. I'm a pancake. I'm a I'm a pancake. I'm a pancake. I'm a pancake. Do 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 do. I'm a pancake. I'm a pancake. I'm a pancake. Do 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 do. I'm a pancake. Do 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 do. I'm a pancake. Do 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 do. I'm a pancake. I'm a pancake. Do 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 do. I'm a pancake. I'm a pancake. I'm a pancake. I'm a pancake. Do 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 do. I'm a pancake. I'm a pancake.
One of our guys.
Burn the witch!
One of our guys.
Burn the witch!
One of our guys.
I'm so glad my husband's family called our baby ugly. When my son Elliot was born, my husband made one thing clear. No photos of the baby online, no matter what. You know how crazy people are these days. Our child deserves privacy, he told me, and I honestly thought it was sweet. So I agreed we'd keep it intimate, just close family. So for a year, no one saw anything from us online. Everything was stored away on our phones or printed out in a little photo album, and I loved it until I found out the truth. 3 days before our son's first birthday party, I got an urgent text from my husband's sister that read, "Cancel the party." I stared at the message, feeling confused, and called her. "What's wrong? Is someone sick?" She immediately started bawling on the line, apologizing over and over while I stood there slowly getting more anxious. "I can't do this to you anymore," she stammered. Then she began spilling everything. Every awful secret my husband's family had hidden for an entire year. "Your husband, my brother, he made a group chat when little Elliot was born," she said. "He sent us photos of the baby, complaining about how ugly Elliot was." She paused, then sent me screenshots of the chat. My husband going on and on about how our baby had the face of a Teletubby. She explained how for the past year, her entire family had been laughing and saying awful things about me and my child, comparing him to creatures, making bets on if he'd ever grow out of it. And my husband had started it all. He'd been the most active participant, and now they were planning on going to the party just to laugh at my son in person. I was livid. My hands were shaking from how furious I was, how betrayed I felt. But then something else took over, something cold and clear. I told her the party was still happening, but asked her to stay home that day. "Trust me," I said, "this is one party you'll want to miss." I spent the next 3 days preparing. I set up cameras in every room, hiding them in places I knew no one would ever check. On the day of the party, I made sure everything was ready to record. Friends and family started showing up. Everyone brought gifts and smiled at me. They cooed over Elliot. "Wow, he's getting so big now. Look at those cheeks." Throughout the party, I played the perfect hostess, serving cake, giving them plenty of time to be alone with the baby. That night, after everyone left, I sat down and watched every second of the footage. The moment I turned away, my husband's family started. "He really is so unfortunate looking." "You mean he has her unfortunate features?" his mother corrected. They all laughed. His brother poked our baby's nose and said it reminded him of a bulldog. My husband leaned back on the couch laughing with them. "I know, trust me," he said. "It's even worse when you see it every single day." Then he added, "Honestly, when I first saw him fresh out of my wife, I thought no way someone like me could have a baby like that. Put it back." They laughed even harder. Then he said something that made me freeze. So, of course, I took a paternity test. The results should be here any day now. If it comes back that he's not mine, well, now we know where he gets all the ugly genes from, right? I spent that entire night editing, creating a montage of every cruel comment, every disgusted face, every joke, and I made sure to highlight my husband's comments the most. Then, I wrote a caption explaining everything. The photo ban, the secret sharing, the group chat, the entire year I spent hiding Elliot, believing it was for safety reasons. I included the very first photo I'd ever taken of our son at the hospital, smiling with his perfect little face. I posted it at a time when I knew everyone was on their phones. I tagged every single person who'd been at that party. Then I sent it to my husband's sister who had been kind enough to warn me. The response was immediate. My friends were horrified. Strangers flooded my husband's family's accounts. They found his mother's business page and bombed the reviews. They sent it to his brother's workplace demanding he be removed. By evening, my phone wouldn't stop buzzing. His family begged me to take it down, but my husband was even busier. They spent all day calling him, screaming, blaming him for starting everything. When he got home, he begged me to delete it. He even tried to grab my phone and do it himself. The password didn't work. Later, I found him sitting on the bedroom floor, his phone face down beside him, tears streaming down his cheeks. When he saw me in the doorway, he started begging, "Please, I'm so sorry. I'll do anything. Just delete the posts." That's when I noticed the unopened envelope on the dresser, the paternity test. I picked it up and tucked it into my sleeve. "You betrayed me," I told him. "Face the consequences." I walked out of the room and shredded the letter, the one that would have told him he was right all along. The baby wasn't his. I'm so glad my husband's family called our baby ugly. When my son Elliot was born,
Burn the witch!
One of our guys.
I'm so glad my
Who here plays Minecraft on the school server? Coach said when he burst into homeroom. Most of us froze. No one knew why the gym coach of all people was asking that at 9 a.m. on a Tuesday. I raised my hand slow. So did some others. But coach didn't wait. All of you, out, right now. We followed him into the hallway. Kids were staring at us like we were getting dragged to the underworld. "Where are we going?" I asked. Coach didn't answer. He just kept walking really fast, like someone had pressed fast forward on him. We passed the cafeteria, then the music hall, then the front office. My friend Mateo whispered, "Bro, this is not normal." We finally stopped at the library conference room. Inside were the principal, the librarian, and our IT director, Mrs. Greeley. She had 2 laptops open and looked stressed enough to explode. We sat down. The principal folded his fingers. "Coach tells me you all play Minecraft," he said. I had no idea what that had to do with anything. Mrs. Greeley cleared her throat and said, "Our district server had an incident last night, and the room didn't just go quiet. Everyone froze. Our school's Minecraft server was where everyone hung out after homework, so hearing something had happened felt like hearing the school had caught fire." Coach stepped beside her and scanned the class like he already suspected someone. "Who plays survival mode regularly?" 10 hands went up, and the air grew heavier. "Who plays creative only?" 4 hands. "Creative only group, you can go." They rushed out fast like they wanted no part of this. The rest of us stayed seated, tense, as coach continued narrowing us down. "Who logs in past 8 p.m.? Half of us lifted our hands hands hesitantly. Other half, back to class. When the door shut, only me, Mateo, Griffin, and the twins remained. The principal stepped forward and told us to answer honestly, her voice calm but sharp enough to spike my heartbeat. Who was online between 9 and midnight? Only the three of us raised our hands, and the twins hurried out like the room was on fire. Mrs. Greeley clicked something on her laptop, and 3 usernames appeared. My stomach dropped when mine flashed up there. One of these 3 placed an unauthorized structure on the server. Mateo started to ask if it was just a building, but the principal cut him off. This wasn't a building. Another click, and a blurred screenshot appeared. Some massive, distorted shape made of blocks. Even pixelated, it looked wrong. Coach's eyes narrowed. Who used TNT last night? Mateo and I shook our heads immediately. Griffin raised his hand slowly, only once, blowing up a cave. Coach stared at him long enough for the silence to feel dangerous. Finally, the principal told us to return to class and said they'd call us one at a time. We walked back without speaking. Mateo didn't crack a single joke, which scared me more than anything else. 20 minutes later, the intercom buzzed loudly. Can we have Nathaniel and Mateo to the library, please? Every head turned toward us like we'd been sentenced. The hallway felt too quiet as we walked, the twisting in my stomach tightening with every step. Inside the conference room were the principal, coach, and Mrs. Greeley, and a 6th grader hunched in a chair, hoodie low, hands clenched. No one explained him. Mrs. Greeley handed us Chromebooks and told us to open our logs. My hands shook as lines of data filled the screen. The 6th grader leaned in, studying everything with sharp focus, checking mine, then Mateo's, then mine again. The room held its breath until he finally pointed at Mateo's screen. There. Coach took slow steps toward Mateo. Nate, he said my name carefully. Step aside. I moved away from my best friend without understanding why. The principal told Mateo, please stand up. He did, confused, scared, trying to smile but failing so badly it looked painful. Mrs. Greeley turned her laptop toward me. Now the screenshot was clearer. The structure wasn't a house or a statue. It was an exact cube-for-cube replica of the 6th grader's real house. Front porch, mailbox number, bushes, everything. And beside it were 4 signs. The messages on them were horrible. Threats, commands, his full name typed out, coordinates from Google Earth. It was clear now that whoever built it wasn't making a joke or showing off. They were targeting him on purpose, using the replica of his house as a warning. A scare tactic meant to let him know they knew exactly where he lived. My stomach dropped so fast I felt dizzy. Coach said to Mateo, we know which account built it. We know how long it took. We know the messages came from your login. Mateo kept shaking his head. I wouldn't. The 6th grader stared at the floor like he'd seen this all before, like he expected it. The principal said, this was not a prank. This was targeted intimidation of a child, and it came from your device. Mateo just stood there shaking. I had no idea what to feel. Fear, shock, confusion, all of it. Who here plays Minecraft on the school server? Coach said when he burst into homeroom. Most of us froze. No one knew why the gym coach of all
family called our baby ugly.
What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be teaching you how to use the M72 law in the new Tactical Assault VR update. So, first things first, a lot of people get this wrong. You have to grab it, like this, then use your trigger to pull it out, alright? Fold it out all the way, otherwise it doesn't work, alright? It's a bit weird. So, the side on this is a bit messed up. The dot's very small, so I have to use my peripheral vision to fire it, sorry. As you can see, the sight there, very small. John?
When my son Elliot was born, my husband made one thing clear. No photos of the baby online, no matter what. You know how crazy people are these days. Our child deserves privacy, he told me. And I honestly thought it was
I'm a pancake. I'm a pancake. Do. I'm a pancake. I'm a pancake. I'm a pancake. Do. I'm a pancake. I'm a pancake. I'm a pancake. Do. I'm a pancake. Do. I'm a pancake. 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 I'm a pancake.
So I agreed we'd keep it intimate.
Man, those raps were soft. You can never go hard. The only moaning you hear is when your mom sees your report card.
My favorite comebacks. Let's get to it.
There she is, bro. Go for it. All right, man. Wish you luck.
Hey, Claire, I was wondering if you possibly wanted to go to the dance with me. Yeah, no. Okay, that's fine. Why do all the weird people always ask me out? I'm a catch. Yeah, a catch and release. Hey, she's way out of your league, loser. Watch your mouth. Hey, man, were you born on a highway? What is that even supposed to mean? I just assumed you were, since that's where most accidents happen. You better shut up, man.
This close family. So for a year, no one saw anything from us online. Everything was stored away on our phones or printed out in a little photo album with the baby. That night, after everyone left, I sat down and watched every second of the footage. The moment I turned away, my husband's family started. He really is so unfortunate looking. You mean he did? Honestly, my
Of us froze. No one going.
when my son Elliot
Pancake. I'm a pancake.
so I agreed we'd keep it intimate.
Man, those raps were soft. You can never go hard. The only moaning you hear is when your mom sees your report card.
My favorite comebacks. Let's get to it.
There she is, bro. Go for it. All right, man. Wish you luck.
Hey, Claire, I was wondering if you possibly wanted to go to the dance with me. Yeah, no. Ugh. Oh, okay, that's fine. Why do all the weird people always ask me out? I'm a catch. Yeah, a catch and release. Hey, she's way out of your league, loser. Watch your mouth. Hey, man, were you born on a highway? What is that even supposed to mean? I just assumed you were, since that's where most accidents happen. You better shut up, man.
This close family. So for a year, no one saw anything from us online. Everything was stored away on our phones or printed out in a little photo album with the baby. That night, after everyone left, I sat down and watched every second of the footage. The moment I turned away, my husband's family started. He really is so unfortunate looking. You mean he did? Honestly, my
Of us froze.
Robinhood just dropped a new feature you have to see right now. Advanced charts are now available on mobile.
Babe, guess what?
What?
You're officially single now.
Excuse me?
I just blew up on Insta, and it made me realize I'm way out of your league. I need a man on my level.
I'm so confused.
That selfie got 3 million likes and 200,000 comments, which proves I'm way out of your league.
Well, you are beautiful indeed.
Too beautiful for you. Indeed.
You're messing with me, right?
No, I'm literally a model now. I'm basically as hot as the Kardashians. I can't be seen around you anymore.
Have you read your comments?
No, it's too many for me to read. I'm too viral, LOL.
Your caption is, I'm a 10 out of 10 and my pronouns are bad bitch, right?
Yeah?
The top comments are, her pronouns are Hershey's. She's 10 out of 10 tons. Is that Jabba the Hutt? She's a Kardashian.
I don't care about trolls. I know I'm a queen.
She's a queen. Sized bed. 10 out of 10 chance she'll eat you. Thanos would have to clap for her.
Can you stop sending those comments?
I'm just sending the most liked. Her pronouns are nom nom. Blood type barbecue. 10 out of 10 on the Richter scale. 10 out of 10 elixir.
Why is everyone so mean? I'm not even that big.
Biggie Eilish. She takes selfies using Google Earth. Gorlock the Destroyer. How many chins is that? Please don't eat my family.
Can you stop?
I thought you didn't care.
I think I'll just delete the post. Honestly, the validation I get from you is enough. I love you, babe.
Didn't you just dump me?
That was just a joke.
You know what? The comments got me thinking. I'm way out of your league. I'm dumping you.
Excuse me?
I also threw out your stuff.
What?
Have fun being homeless.
Babe, guess what?
What?
You're officially single now.
Excuse me?
I just blew up on Insta, and it made me realize I'm way out of your league. I need a man on my level.
I'm so confused.
That selfie got 3...
Oh, there's some good coffee. Oh, mama, can you make me a bowl of the drinks? Well, I ain't had no school today. What you mean y'all ain't got no school today? My teacher told us that we weren't gonna have school today. No, you better stop all that lying, because I didn't get no email, no phone call from the school. Well, I don't know what to tell you. We ain't had no school today. Okay, well, let me check my phone, because if you lying, the ass gonna be mine. I don't see no call, no email, no text, nothing. Not looking too good. Mama, they told us we didn't have school. Can you call them? Yeah, that's what I'm doing, because I feel like you lying. Big Back Middle School, how may I help you? Hello, is this the front office? Yes, this is the front office. I'm so sorry, I didn't need anything. My son just sat here and lied to me and told me there was no school today, but that's okay. I'm gonna have him up there. Let me just take care of him real quick. No, ma'am, he wasn't lying at all. I'm sorry, your son was not lying. There is no school for today. Why not? What's the reason now? Well, the reason why they're off for today is because we feel they entered the new year a little anxious. So we wanted to give them a good 3-day weekend. So yeah, they're off for this Monday. I ain't never heard nothing like that ever in my life. They just had 2 weeks off. Why y'all keep giving them breaks? If y'all don't want to be teachers no more, y'all don't want y'all job, just say that. These kids supposed to be at school Monday through Friday, and if it was up to me, I'd have them up there Saturday and Sunday too. Okay, well, what I'm not gonna do is sit here and be yelled over the phone, so this conversation is over. So yeah, they are off for today. Also, they will be off this Friday, really for the, teachers, because we gave them a day off for today, so it's gonna be our turn this Friday. And they're also gonna be off this next Monday coming up for Martin Luther King Jr. Day, okay? You have a great day. Oh, hell no! Oof.
Get back to work! I said get back to work! What? Get back to work!
Minecraft websites you need to check out. This website lets you create any mod you can think of. It's basically ChatGPT, but for Minecraft mods. Just type what you want, and it builds it. It works for Java and Bedrock, and you don't need to know how to code. So that mod you always wanted but could never find, now you can just make it. I made one where pressing a block toggles gravity on and off, so you can build easier. And you can try mods other people made too, like an artillery mod to politely say hello to
Okay, third class of the day, a 20-minute break, and then one more lecture. I'm trying to take my notes and pay attention, but honestly, I need a break.
How to survive in war. The first step. Have a lot of luck, fate, or whatever else you want to call it. Considering that a rifle 200 meters away only has to move a couple millimeters in order to shoot either on the ground or in your head, makes it that survival in war oftentimes comes down to luck. But besides that, there's a lot you can do to mitigate death or injury on the battlefield. So the first threat is small arms. So you're going to wear your plate armor on your vest, which is front, back, hopefully sides as well. And while you're wearing this armor, you're going to face the enemy as you shoot. That way you're not tilted towards the enemy, you expose your side, and you can get shot in the heart still. So anytime we train to face the enemy as we fire. The next one is going into prone. Going into prone is going to fix most of your problems. It's only the width and height of your head that should be exposed to the enemy. Whereas if you're standing, you're a bigger target. This should be obvious, but it's much more difficult, even for a sniper, to hit a target.
This is how dying from every deadly infectious disease feels like. Rabies.
I really try to put the blinders on to the news and just react off of.
This is how dying from every deadly infectious disease feels like. Rabies. Imagine you're walking home one evening when a stray raccoon suddenly spawned in front of you. It's moving strangely slow and stumbling, and its mouth is drooling. Before you can step back, it jumps and bites your left forearm. You pull away, wash the wound at the sink with soap and water, and within a week, the wound is barely visible. A month passes, then another. You forget about it entirely. Then one morning, you feel a tingling in your left arm, right where the bite was. You assume it's nothing serious, but a few days later, you got a fever. And then, a restless, uncomfortable feeling you can't shake out no matter how much you rest. What you don't know is that the rabies virus has been crawling up your nerves this whole time. Around 12 to 100 millimeters a day. Totally invisible, with zero symptoms. And by the time you feel that tingle, the virus has already reached your brain. Once it's there, things get bad fast. The virus attacks the part of your brain that controls your emotions, your behavior, and your basic body functions, like swallowing and breathing. Your family rushes you to the hospital. Then a nurse brings you a glass of water and holds it to your mouth. The second the water touches your lips, your throat locks up in a violent spasm. This is called hydrophobia. which literally just means fear of water. But it's not actually fear. It's just your brain misfiring that made your reflex go haywire. And it's not just the water that does it. Even a small breeze blowing across your face can trigger the same full-body seizure. On top of that, because of those spasms, you can't even swallow your own spit. It just constantly pulls in your mouth. The virus actually takes over your salivary glands on purpose. Rabies spreads through saliva, so flooding your mouth is how it makes sure the next victim gets infected if you bite them. Your body is just a delivery system for the next infection. After that, slowly, your muscles stop working altogether. The paralysis starts at your legs, then climbs up to your arms, then reaches your chest. Eventually, you lose control of your entire body, fall into a coma, and die within 2 to 10 days after the first symptoms showed up. But there is a way to stop rabies, but it only works if you act before symptoms start. If you get bitten by an animal and go to a doctor the same day you get bitten, they can give you a series of vaccine shots over the next few days. Those shots stop the virus before it ever gets to your brain. That window between the bite and the first symptom is the only time medicine can save you. Once symptoms appear, there's nothing doctors can do. Ebola. You're an aid worker in West Africa. You've been there for 3 weeks, helping at a rural clinic. This morning, you woke up with a headache. You take some painkillers, drink water, and assume it's the heat. But by afternoon, your whole body feels heavy.
This is everything that I ate at All You Can Eat Korean Barbecue. Sponsored by Pepsid, who I partnered with to...
Even lifting your arms feels like too much effort. So the doctors run some tests, give you some medicine, and you rest. But none of it helps. Because what you actually have is Ebola. And it's been quietly multiplying inside your body for 5 days already. Here's what it has been doing to you this whole time. Your blood vessels are basically long tubes that carry blood to every part of your body. And the inner walls of those tubes are lined with a thin layer of cells that keep everything sealed. Ebola hunts those lining cells down and destroys them. And as those cells die, small holes open up in the vessel walls. Because of that, blood starts leaking out and your blood pressure begins to fall. At the same time, your immune system is trying to fight back. It sends out its defender cells to attack the virus. But Ebola does something that most viruses cannot do. It can possess the defender cells and take control of them. Those possessed cells then start flooding the body with emergency signals. Think of these signals like messages telling nearby blood vessels to relax and open up wider. Normally, this helps immune cells move around faster to fight an infection. But with Ebola, the signal never stops and happens everywhere at once. So the blood vessels keep opening more and more until they get so loose they can barely hold blood inside. For the first few days, you can still convince yourself this is just a bad fever. But around day 4 or day 5, something changed. You start throwing up. At first, just once or twice. But then it doesn't stop. Then comes the diarrhea. And together, they start draining your body of around 3 to 5 liters of fluid every single day. In the worst cases, up to 10 liters. You're losing water faster than anyone can put it back in. And that's only the stuff you can see coming out of you. Because inside, there's something worse. With the vessel walls now destroyed throughout your body, your blood starts forcing its way out wherever it can find a gap. From your gums, your eyes, through needle puncture sites, and bleeding heavily from deep inside the gut. With that much fluid and blood gone, your blood pressure drops even more. Your kidneys need steady pressure to clean waste from your blood, so they start to fail. And after the kidneys, the liver follows them. Because Ebola also directly infects and kills your liver cells. Without the liver, your body can't make the proteins it needs to clot blood properly. So the bleeding just gets worse. Eventually, the combination of organs shutting down, fluids drained, and blood loss getting worse, your heart can't maintain enough pressure to keep going. Somewhere between 6 and 16 days after that first headache, your body finally gives out. But even the people who survive don't fully escape them. As one survivor put it, it ain't over even when it's over. Doctors call it post-Ebola syndrome. About 75% of survivors still deal with joint pain, headaches, muscle aches, blurred vision, and crushing fatigue. And studies show that even 5 years later, more than half of them still have these symptoms. The virus may be gone, but the damage stays. Bubonic plague. Imagine you're living in Florence, Italy in the spring of 1348. For months, people have been gossiping about a sickness coming in from the east. But Florence is one of the richest cities in the world, and nobody's going to stop their life over a rumor. So the markets stay open, and the streets stay crowded. Then one day you wake up with a fever and a strange lump under your armpit. By evening, that lump has swollen to the size of an egg. It's burning hot, and the pain is so bad you can barely move your arm. You have no idea that a flea bite you never even felt started all of this, and the flea brought tiny bacteria that outmaneuvered your entire immune system. The bacteria behind bubonic plague is called Yersinia pestis. See, when something harmful enters your body, your immune system immediately sends out destroyer cells to destroy the threat. But Yersinia pestis has a way around that. When one of those destroyer cells swallows the bacteria, instead of dying, the bacteria pulls out a set of tools to counter it. One tool injects a paralyzing chemical into the cell that switches it off before it can warn the rest of the body. Another tool wraps the bacteria in a kind of invisibility cloak, so other immune cells don't recognize it as a threat. So instead of being killed, the bacteria survive, multiply inside the very cell that was supposed to destroy them, and quietly spread deeper into the body without triggering any alarm. They eventually reach the nearest lymph node. It's basically a security checkpoint in your body that catches and destroys anything dangerous. But because the bacteria has already disabled so many of the immune system's warning signals on the way there, the lymph node doesn't realize how serious the situation is until the bacteria...
Every time your neighbors order packages, you could be earning extra income. Amazon Hub Delivery is recruiting local businesses.
What is this right here? What is this?
A bunch of dirty clothes.
That don't smell like dirty clothes. Open that up. What the? Oh my God. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. No. I'm trying. Listen, I need you to calm down. You had some other issues going on. You have to fix that.
This is when cops burst into tears. On July 28, 2021, Officer Thompson of the Essex Police Department pulled over a black Ford Focus for speeding with fake tags. What seemed like a routine traffic stop would leave him in tears after uncovering something unimaginable hidden in the trunk.
I'm on Eastern westbound. You can use Wagner's Lane from across the street with a black Ford Focus. How you doing? All right, you got your license and registration on you? Let you know everything's being auto and visually recorded. You know why I pulled you over? You know what the speed limit is?
No.
Okay. Speed limit is 35.
Oh.
And you was doing well over. I was monitoring traffic because you were doing something else that was pulled over. Thank you. Is that your name?
Yeah.
Okay, give me 1 second. So you don't have a driver license? No. Okay. And also, this vehicle is not even registered. Those tags in there are fake tags. All information is false information. This car has to be towed. Yeah, you get everything out of it. I'm not trying to be an a-hole, so I'm gonna try to give you some time to try to get somebody to come before I call a tow truck. Ms. Johnson, you come over here. So you got pulled over for the same stuff already.
But that's why I went, and I really thought I got good tags.
You gotta be careful with that stuff off the internet and all that kind of stuff like that. That stuff don't even be legit.
Like you literally see, like we literally, well not her, but me and my literally living in the car. Like
I mean, you can take out some of the stuff you need right now, but you still can have access to it. You just have to...
Officer Thompson initiated the stop and asked Nicole Johnson for her license and registration. He discovered the West Virginia temporary tags were fake and called for a tow. Nicole was visibly stressed, but the officer assumed it was about losing the car. She mentioned she and her kids had been living in it.
You just have to go to the yard to get it, but they won't let you tow it out. Drive it out without good tags on it. If you don't request a court date within 5 days, they can issue a warrant for your arrest. This is not linked to guilt.
Be here in 5 days. I swear to God. Please. Like, I can't go through it. Like, just take me home, please. I
can't take you. It's in the city. I can't go down there.
And then you see how everybody is around me as long as she get. Please, you gotta take me home. I'm begging you.
If I could, I would. I really would if I could.
I see, I thought.
No, I got you.
I guess as long as.
There you go. This is not meant to guilt or just anything like that. Just basically saying
I'm telling you, it's cool. I won't be here tomorrow. Tonight is my last night. What am I going to do? I swear to God.
No, I still got to do my job until I explain to you.
I know, but I'm just saying.
So when I'm just explaining.
I'm not even talking about in Baltimore. Watch tomorrow, y'all. You're going to see me on the
Nicole broke down, saying tonight was her last night and she was done. The officer tried to show compassion, telling her he had been lenient. He asked for the car keys while Nicole kept saying nobody understood what she was going through. Her breakdown had nothing to do with losing the car.
Yeah, hold up a minute. Oh, there. Do me a favor. Walk over to the car and just see what you smell. Not drugs or anything, but see what you smell anything other than dirty clothes. What is this right here? What is this?
A bunch of dirty clothes. A bunch of dirty.
That don't smell like dirty clothes.
Huh?
That don't smell like dirty clothes.
What do you mean? I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you right now. A bunch of dirty clothes. Right, that's what I'm saying. Like a bunch of dirty clothes. I guess because you know shit been sitting there for months and months and months and months and months.
You gonna have to, ma'am, I'm honest, you gonna have to open that up all the way.
I'm about to open it up all the way.
Yeah, you gonna have to open it up all the way for me.
Bugs and stuff all over it and everything. Because it's bugs and stuff over it and everything.
I know, but I don't know what it is though.
Good afternoon, cousin. Shut up! You don't even have a decent Anchan. A few days ago, I was just running a small Anchan with few resources, but then my luck turned.
Literally ripping through all the bags, so we can see all the dirty stuff. I don't think that a guilty person would be doing it like this one. I still gotta rip through the other one.
Yeah, I mean, you had to.
If I take all my stuff out, where am I gonna?
I just need this right here is drawing my attention to it, so I'm gonna have to. I need to see it.
I know.
Just feel it.
That's why I'm trying to show you.
No.
While inventorying the car, officers detected a horrific smell from the trunk. Nicole insisted it was dirty clothes and blankets. Officers pushed her to open the bags, and through clear plastic they could see maggots crawling everywhere. The smell of decomposition was undeniable.
I'm with you.
What happened?
No, I'm just telling him, giving him some advice.
Okay. I'm telling you, you're just gonna find a bunch of dirty blankets.
Yeah, but I need this. I need to know what that smell is.
I am. I'm about to show you.
I see him stop it.
Huh?
I was talking to him. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it because it's.
Could you be careful when you cutting though?
Don't pull it back in.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You can finish cutting it open.
Cutting it open?
Yeah, open it up. Pull it up. Pull off the right. What is that? What is that? No. Open. Pull it out. Pull it.
Pull the whole bag out. I am. My husband be saying, the dirty blankets from my husband. I am. See?
Take it out.
Take the bag
out. Take that bag out of there.
Nicole grew frantic. ripping through bags and pulling out blankets, insisting a guilty person would not do this willingly. She struggled to remove a heavy item deep inside the suitcase. Officers ordered her to pull the bag out completely and open it.
There you go. Open that bag up. Open it up, ma'am.
I did.
Unroll the whole thing. What? Open that up. Open that up. What the?
Push your hands up! Don't you Turn over right now! Don't you move! Don't you move! Don't help me God! Don't you move!
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
It's not mine!
What the What?
I didn't know you.
You being detained right now.
For what?
You're being detained right now.
For what? For what?
You're being detained right now.
For what?
Do me a favor, sit down right here. Just sit down.
what?
Just sit down. I got you. Just sit down.
For what?
Just sit down.
For what? Can I
Can
go?
you get a supervisor?
Can I go? Can I go? Can I go?
Oh my. Oh my.
Hey, no. Calm down. Calm down. Look. Can I go home? Can I go?
Let's talk about the difference between a beginner and a pro. A beginner has just the basic mix. What a loser.
Can I go home? Relax. Excuse me. Relax. Just relax.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
No.
I'm trying.
Listen, I need you to calm down. I need you to calm down. No. I need you to focus. Listen. Calm down. I need you to focus. Focus in. Focus on her. Go direct. We need to get together, man.
Get mad, yo.
Listen, nigga. Come on. Please. Relax, bro. I'm here. I need you to breathe.
Be quiet. Stop talking. We'll talk to you when we need to. Please be quiet.
Bro, I'm scared to look.
Please be quiet. Just turn around.
So what are you like picking me from? Move her. Get her out of here. Get her out of here.
Get up. Get up. You get up and move myself.
Put your mask and gloves on. Mask and gloves on. Mask and gloves on. Everybody, mask and gloves on.
Get up.
You okay?
Get up. Get up.
Hey, come back.
Put your mask on, cool. Back the camera on.
This curl up in there. I don't want to look, all right? No.
I'm sorry, I just want to ask you one.
There's nothing for me to talk about with you. Do you understand that?
I know.
Do you understand that?
But y'all gonna want all the information anyway.
We'll get to that point, but right now you need to be quiet.
Okay. Yo, it's not me.
I said be quiet. I'm asking you to stop talking.
BB, you're gonna be okay. BB, you're gonna be okay.
Look at me.
Do anything.
Look at me. Hey, what did I just say?
I'm sorry.
I'm not playing. No, look at me. I am not playing.
I know what
This is not a game. This is game. This is not a game. No, absolutely not. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not going to. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We're not going to take that route. We're not going to take that route. You're going to sit here and we're going to wait. We're going to get to that point. But don't you say another word. Don't you say another word. You don't have to talk to me, but I don't need you talking right now, okay? I do not need you talking.
Okay.
Thompson, are you okay?
I'm good.
Are you sure?
He's not okay.
I'm good.
I didn't ask you to talk.
No, just let him.
I'm not asking you to talk to him.
No.
15, hold me out. 10-4. I'm fine.
Oh, can I please take this from my home? She don't have anything to do.
Just stop. For your sake, stop speaking.
But I'm gonna have to speak to y'all anyway.
Okay.
But I'm not asking you to speak to me now. I've told you multiple times to be quiet.
I'm sorry.
You ran from me. You made me chase you. I'm giving you a chance to rest and calm down.
I didn't know that was in there. Why would
I'm
I
asking you.
go through it?
I'm asking you to just stop talking. That's it.
Okay.
I don't.
Inside the suitcase were the decomposing remains of a small child. Nicole was immediately arrested. Officer Thompson was visibly shaken, struggling to hold back tears. Fellow officers checked on him. Nicole repeatedly tried to explain herself, but officers firmly told her to stop speaking. The children were her sister's kids, 7-year-old Jocelyn Johnson and 5-year-old Larry O'Neill. Nicole confessed to fatally beating both. In February 2025, she was sentenced to 50 years in prison. She hid death in a suitcase and drove around with it for months. But in the next case, a mother's cry for help was answered, and she was still sent home, only for officers to return to a scene that would bring them to their knees.
Who is he?
My baby.
On a quiet morning, officers responded to a 911 call from a mother who said she was afraid she might hurt her own children. They arrived to find her distressed but cooperative. What they did not know was that they would be called back to the same home, and the next time would be far worse.
Hello, ma'am. You want to come over here? I can get you help. Just come with me. No weapons on you?
No.
No? That cigarette helping you out? Keeping you calm?
No, I don't even got a lighter.
You don't got a lighter? All right. I can try and get you one. You want to come with me? What's going on today? Why do you want to hurt yourself? What's bothering you?
No, what's wrong with
What do you mean, what's wrong with you? I'm here to help you. 5'10", Satchel.
this? Isn't me.
What isn't you, ma'am?
I'm not like this. I don't feel like this.
Feel how? Have to fly with a 41, clear for medical. Don't feel like how, ma'am?
Just mad and angry.
Okay.
And then I got this gun.
Are they okay? Where are they at?
You can go inside.
I'm a D1 tennis player, double major in marketing and business analytics, and a full-time content creator. So yeah.
How old are they?
4 and 4.
Sheriff's office. What's up, little man? You okay?
Do you have someone that can take care of the kids?
My husband's on the way, but
On the way from where?
How are you, buddy? You got a balloon? What's your name? What's that? You got a balloon? What's up, little guy? What's up, little guy?
So the ambulance is gonna come and they're gonna help you out. Okay, can you walk that way with me? Yeah? Come on, let's go. Does anybody have a lighter? You have a lighter on you by chance?
Hey, you didn't do anything to hurt the kids, did you?
no.
Okay, I just... Hey, baby! How are you doing? Oh my goodness. You're a little one. You want to come in here with your brother? Hey, baby! Oh my goodness, you are cute. What's your brother's name? What's his name?
Frustrated.
Uh-huh.
Like, when one stops crying, the other one starts crying.
It's like you can't catch a break with the kids.
Yeah, and then on
And then
top
you-
of that, I got anxiety. Like, I can't breathe.
Okay. Do you feel like hurting yourself?
All the time, but
Do you feel like that
I
right
don't
now?
wanna say that.
Do you feel like that right now? Hi guys, so this is Kiara. She's telling me right now she has anxiety. She called us because she doesn't want to hurt the kids. She hasn't hurt them. I asked her if she feels like hurting herself. She says all the time. I don't know if she feels like that right now. She didn't answer that question directly. She's just going through a lot of stress, telling me she can't catch a break. When one kid stops crying, the next kid starts crying.
Yeah.
So she just wants some help. So go ahead and talk with these guys. They're going to be able to help you out with everything, okay? You just need to talk with them.
Officers arrived and found the mother outside, visibly distressed. She told them she was angry and mentioned having a gun. She broke down saying when one child stopped crying, the other started, and she could not catch a break. She admitted she loved her kids, but was terrified of what she might do to them.
I just know I love those guys and I don't want to hurt them, but they're frustrating the out of me. Right. No, I know.
Real quick, so the dad's out of town?
He's on his way. I came and my phone's dead. But he's on his way right now.
From where?
He was going to Carlsbad and he's about an hour and a half away, but he's on his way back. It's probably about Roswell, Vaughn, something like that.
Okay. Do you have any other family in the area?
Nope. And my
local?
phone don't fucking work, of course.
Okay.
What's your mama's name?
My mom and Tim.
Okay, where's daddy?
And Daddy.
Daddy's at work?
And I'll come.
Okay. You can sit down on the bed. You got any other brothers? You got any other ones? Hi, little guy. He's cute. He looks like you.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. This is your little brother.
And that's it.
Oh, he's adorable.
Oh, baby.
He's a little guy, huh?
Nobody else close by? Parents, siblings of yours, his?
My family's in Florida.
What about his?
Well, his brother's in Albuquerque, but he's not even closest with him. He's working with him.
What about his parents?
They're dead.
Oh, okay. So just a brother in Albuquerque that he's not close with, and that's it?
That's right, yeah.
Okay. All right.
So I just want to make sure.
All right.
I just want to make sure just everything's good with that little guy.
So you have history on her?
I've met her once before, just to look at the kiddo. You know, the 4-year-old, I remember the 4-year-old being here. Have you ever met the father? No.
He wasn't here for that?
Fire stayed here with the kiddo while we took her to the hospital, and then I guess the dad came over to take a look at the kid. So I think he was a lot closer than where he was before.
Oh, he was like
out of town? I think he was like nearby, yeah. Yeah, I'll take a look at the kid. I'm just gonna...
Did she have any history of...
Oh, I don't know.
Like at the time, nothing mentioned?
Nothing.
So, I mean, I can go talk to her. It sounds like she doesn't really want to be checked out. She's not voicing any ideas of wanting to hurt herself.
I already know where you're going with that one.
Hey, Dad.
What's up, little man?
Hey, Ben.
What are you doing, playing video games or what? It's your little brother or your sister? Little brother?
You want to go in the cop car?
Okay.
All right, get your shoes.
Okay.
Not that I see you.
Officers discovered she had no family nearby and the father was over an hour away. This was not the first time they had been called to this home either. Despite the warning signs, they took her to the hospital for a mental health evaluation and let the older boy ride along in the patrol car.
Oh, you guys.
I get that, and that's why we're here trying to help you.
Well, why did nobody help me get a lighter? And now my neighbors are being nosy. What?
They're in their yard, just leave them.
They're pointing their big old fat fingers over here.
Let them, why did it bug you? They want to do that, let
They
them
do it every day, and then they feed my chihuahua and give her
Why is
water,
your
and
chihuahua
she
over there?
barfs and pukes inside.
Why is your chihuahua even over there?
Because she goes under the fence.
If it's gonna leave your property, then that's the owner's fault.
Negative contact with
Alright, then you're gonna put you in cuffs and take you to my car.
Windows are secured.
And then we're taking you to the hospital right now.
As well with the property owner.
So you're gonna listen to me and you keep doing this. I know you don't want to go in cuffs, that sucks. And I'm telling you right now to stay over here. They're checking on your kids, making sure they're okay.
What's up?
All right, so she's going to the hospital no matter what.
Okay.
So she can choose to go with you guys, or if she doesn't.
I briefed him on what was going to happen if...
So what do you want to do? You want to go in the ambulance or with us?
Whatever's more convenient for you guys. I don't give a Just please give me a lighter.
Okay, you got your other shoe. Come on, let's get that foot in. Let's get that foot in. Ah.
Thank you.
Little, there's definitely.
When choosing appliances for our kitchen renovation, they had to meet some very specific criteria. They had to look amazing, perform.
Can I fix this for you, buddy? You gonna sit back here with your brother, okay? You're in charge of watching him right now.
Make sure you don't cry. You gotta be a big brother, okay?
That okay?
She was discharged that same day, and everything seemed fine for a while. Then 911 received another call from her. This time, she said her baby was dead. Officers rushed to the home and found the 4-week-old in the bassinet, no longer alive.
Right over there.
Go ahead, ma'am. Who is he?
My baby. He's 4 months. He's 4 weeks old.
Sheriff's office! Sheriff's office!
Are you
kidding me?
Hey, I found him. He's here.
It's me right now.
He's here. Hey, buddy. Hey, man.
He's okay.
Yeah. All right.
Hey. I know, bro. I know you have kids, dude.
All right.
You need a break real good and step outside.
I'm good.
I got this.
I'm good.
Just watch this guy.
Okay. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Are you cold?
Just take a deep breath, man.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Can you tell me how to breathe?
Inhale 4 seconds, count 4. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out.
Get back. Where's your shoes at? You don't know? Okay, let's go outside. Come on. Let's go outside. You're gonna be fine. Here, hold my hand. Is it your animal? You like that animal?
You want to put your phone in your pocket?
I'm in trouble.
I don't know right now. I'm just gonna place you in the handcuffs real quick.
It looks like he scratched his face. He's all bruised looking. I know I had a call, but I did not do this.
All right, ma'am. Well, we're just gonna figure out what's going on, okay? I'm not the ones inside the house right now, so I'm sure we're gonna walk this way. 525 Central.
I don't understand why I'm being placed in cuffs.
We're just gonna have you sit in here for now, okay? You got anything on you?
I got like ciders and a cigarette and my
Ciders,
phone.
okay.
Why? Why?
See the fire truck?
Yeah,
No.
everything's fine. Hey, they're my friends. They're nice people. Okay?
Can I hold your hand?
You can trust them.
Yeah.
It's okay.
We can look at the fire truck if you want.
Okay,
I just don't want you.
Baby has bruises all over his face.
Son of a bitch.
You okay, brother?
Yeah, I'm good. Sorry.
You getting here?
Yeah.
Do me a favor?
If you need anything, let me know, okay?
Take some pictures of Inside Out.
How's it going, Mr. It's not. Just talk to me, man. Talk to me, please. Let's step up. That's fine. Just talk to me, please, brother.
So our guys were called up here
Yes.
this morning, okay?
My son is dead.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry for your loss.
I know.
So we got a call up here. I guess your wife. Is she your wife?
She's my wife.
Okay. I guess your wife called and said that something's wrong with the baby. That they needed law enforcement up here. Law enforcement came up. They found the child in the
bassinet.
In the bassinet. Okay. So what we need you to do, and that's as much as we know at this point.
Okay. I know. There's not. I know you guys are doing your investigation.
Yeah, we're doing the investigation.
Man. I know. I'm not trying to be nothing. No. I need to know what's going on. It makes it harder on me.
No. We're going to cooperate with you, and CYFD will too. They know you've been cooperative.
Right now, I need my family, is what I'm saying. So, like, my son would help me out a lot because I'm really
I'm a pancake. I'm a pancake. Do 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 do. I'm a pancake. I'm a pancake. I'm a pancake.
I'm really